Sit down, sit down, sit down. Yeah, there's an open seat, right? Why play anywhere else when the Voltorb Flip Table is available, right? That's right. And I don't care what your buy-in is yet. I will ask that when I'm ready. And that will be when I am done shuffling. Of course. You'll learn. All right, let's go ahead and get just a few cuts here. Are you familiar with Voltorb Flip? That's good. I don't like to explain too many things. I like to go ahead and just get started taking your bets. Right. All right, well, what did you say your buy-in is again? Sorry, I wasn't quite listening. 200,000. All right. $10,000 chips. Okay for you? Perfect. All right. We will get our red chips here. Yes, these are 10,000 apiece. We have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. Can you keep up? 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, and $100,000 there. And we have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, and an additional 100,000 for. That's right, 200,000. Good job. All right, so let's go ahead and get a few additional shuffles here. So what brings you to R&R City? Oh, really? You are planning on applying for your certification as a gym leader? Really? And what type, might I ask, that you are so interested in being a gym leader for? Water type, right? Like we don't have enough of those, sure. I'm very sure that you will have a great chance of passing that application process. Right. So, tonight's house rules, we have fire type energies here. We are looking for 4 fire type energies in a row. Of course, if you encounter a Voltorb, it is an automatic loss. And we also tonight have the arcade game card. This acts as a wild card of sorts and will play as a fire type. So if you are lucky enough to draw that, you can continue your bet and hopefully win the hand. So we will have 4 rows of 4, like so, and you will bet on either a row or column of cards. And if you are fortunate enough to, let's say you bet on that column there, if you are fortunate enough to have 4 fire type cards in a row, you will win a matching bet. So in this situation, you will have 2 $5,000 chips for a payout of $10,000. Do you understand? Of course. All right. Well, it looks like you do indeed catch on quickly, so that is most fortunate. Like I said, I don't prefer to repeat myself, so let's get a few more shuffles here for you. And would you care for a cut from our cool Porygon cutting card? Perfect. Right down the center. Perfect. All right. Let's get started. What's that? You would care for a drink? No, 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 no. We don't have any time for things like that tonight. I see, yes, some of our other guests do indeed have beverages in their hand, but that is reserved for more of our, well, more highly esteemed guest. No offense meant, of course, you wouldn't be so sensitive. Your bets, please. 10,000, all right. And perfect. Good luck. And we have 1 fire, 2 fire, 3, and the moment of truth. And 4, congratulations, we have 5 and $10,000 for your payout there. And a nice run of luck to begin the game. Not bad. Of course, I wouldn't bank too much on it continuing like it began. Of course, that is reserved for our more VIP and your cut. And off the top, perfect. Our more VIP guests that are frequent visitors to the TCG Casino here and tend to have a much larger buy-in than 200,000, but I say you may have moderate luck with that buy-in. Of course, the Pokegods do smile upon those who are a bit more bold in their betting, of course. Your bets, please. And you would like to bet that 10,000 that you just won, and column or row, and a column, of course. All right, and good luck. And you have a wild card arcade. Well done. And can we make it? Of course. We have a $5,000 and $10,000 payout there. Looks like you have successfully bet 2 hands in a row. Of course, even the most rookie of players do tend to, from time to time, win several hands in a row. And of course, I'm not rooting against you. I'm just simply a unbiased observer of such things. And your cut down the center. All right. And thank you, Porygon. Let's see if we can balance the scales. Once again, yes, of course, I'm not hoping for your downfall and inevitable loss of chips. I'm just simply doing my job and giving you the best possible advice that I can and extending my knowledge of the game to you. And your bets, double or nothing. You would like to bet your 20,000 on, of course, and good luck. We have 1 fire, and I do apologize, but that is your first loss of the game. Now, not to get discouraged, we would, of course, hate to see you walk away from the table at such a early point in the evening, since you have had such wonderful luck, and luck like that is bound to follow players such as yourself throughout the evening. So, from what the experts tell me, it's wise to continue to bet heavily and capitalize on early winnings. That's, of course, the advice that I've been given. So take it for what you will. And your cut, a deep cut this time. Let's go ahead and get that done for you. And let's get another hand. All right, my friend, and your bets. Okay, so we have 20,000, and you would like to go for a more top shelf row. Perfect. Good luck. And we have 1 fire energy, 2 fire energies, an arcade wildcard, and look at that. Yes, You indeed have won 5, 10, 15, and $20,000. Well done. That is 3 out of 4, I do believe. So, your next bet, well, I would suggest it be quite substantial. Your run of luck is, well, very impressive. I wouldn't let it go to waste. Once again, only just a bit of friendly advice from a very generous dealer to you. And your cut down the middle, let's get that done for you there. All right, and your bets. Perfect. I knew you were a smart one. We have 30,000 and row or column. Column it is. And good luck. Unfortunately, my friend, that luck of yours did seem to grow a bit cold on that hand, but once again, don't be discouraged. It should simply motivate you to go headfirst into an even more bold and brazen bet here. At least that's what I would consider. And your cut down the middle. Excellent. You do have a knack for that, or I guess an affinity for that down the middle cut there. So, are you planning on staying in R&R City for very long? Perfect. Just a quick stay. Well, that's quite wise for someone like you. You don't want to win too many hands here at the casino and get, well, a little bit more accustomed to the lifestyle here. It's best to bet as much as you can and then, leave quickly. So, your bets. Perfect. And 20,000. Quite wise. And top shelf taste, I see. And good luck. We have 1 fire energy. That wild arcade game has been quite kind to you. Can we make this final card work for you? Let's see. And it does. All right. Congratulations. You, of course, bet 10,000 there, so 10,000 back to you. Very well done. Very well done. I'm very impressed by your skill there and your discernment of when to deal the final blow of a good luck streak. Very well done. You should be quite pleased. And your cut. Perfect. Right off the top. All right, let's go ahead and get your next hand ready for a wonderful win. No doubt. All right. So, what is your next bet? Perfect. A $20,000 and row or column. Column the far side this time. And good luck. We have 1, 2, 3, and can we make it 4? We do indeed make it 4. We have $20,000 for your payout. Wonderful, wonderful. I do say you are quite good at this. And, well, it seems as though even the worst luck won't be able to find you today. And I dare say I don't think you'll be able to be stopped on your road to absolute victory today. So I would just simply relax, sit back, and coast to the finish. All right, and your cut, perfect, right down the center again. And let's begin. All right, your bets. Perfect, 50,000. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And row or column. Column, excellent. And good luck. We have 1 fire energy. And I do apologize, but that 50,000 does go back to the house. I do apologize. I hate to see such a swift and, well, action-packed bet like that one come to such a screeching halt. But unfortunately, that is part of the game. But one way you can look at that is that, well, there can't be really any fun had if there's not a exhilarating chance at a loss, a crushing defeat. So you should sail out of this low point and sky back to the high points that you experienced earlier and do whatever it takes to recapture that feeling, chase that sensation. And let's start with a great cut and down the center. Great call. Feeling motivated after a loss like that is the best course of action from the pro players, of course. All right, champ. What will your next bet be? Yes, take your time. This might be a big one. At a chance, of course, for a very hefty winning. I knew you looked like a winner. A 50,000 to get that stack back from us. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent choice. Second column it is, and good luck. I am very sorry, but that 50,000 does, of course, result in a loss for you, but I think you're getting closer to that breakthrough hand. So stay determined and confident. And your cut. Perfect. Let's see if we can balance that out for you and get a nice winning hand here for you. I think that you are quite due for a very swift stroke of luck. All right, your bets. Slowing things down just a bit, not a problem. 10,000 and... Perfect choice. Good luck. We have 1 fire energy, 2, 3, and can we make it 4 for our friend here? And we do look at that. It's almost as though you haven't lost at all. See that simple and modest winning hand there does indeed, of course your $10,000 back, does indeed balance that feeling of the sting of defeat and loss of that $100,000 worth of chips that you just experienced, and helps you forget about that altogether. All right. And your cut. And let's play on. once again, even though when you do lose a hand, what's impressive about you is that you seem to still be so alert and perceptive of when the right time to call a large bet and when to pull things back just a bit. So, what are you feeling right now? 30,000. Excellent. We have 20 and 30,000. And where would you like to place that bet? The bottom row. Excellent. And good luck. We have 1 fire energy, 2 fire energy, 3, and can we make 4? Unfortunately, we cannot. That 30,000 does slip from your grasp a bit, but not a problem. I have a great feeling about this next hand, so please bear with me. You're not considering walking. Excellent. I was hoping that you would stay the course and do what's necessary to win back all of your money. Like the professionals say, it's never too late to go all in and win it all back. It usually works out that way, where even when you're down a couple chips here and there, you usually can win it all back on 1 or 2 hands. So that's usually the best course of action, and I commend you for seeing it that way. A lot of other members here at the casino wouldn't be as sharp in that aspect to see the potential for big swings and big wins like you are. All right, and your cut, and at the bottom. Let's see what we can do here. All right. 10,000, not a problem. But first column, good luck. And we have 1 fire energy, 2, 3, and I have a great feeling about this. 4, perfect. Look at you go, winning those chips just as quickly as you lost them. I do think you are almost back to being even with your winnings, and of course your 10,000. And of course you did buy in for 100,000, so I do think you might even be up some on your initial buy-in, so you're doing quite well. No, I don't remember 200,000. I think you are mistaken. Perhaps 1 too many drinks at one of the other tables, but that would be quite unfortunate if that alternate reality that you are living in there, if you, of course, did start with 200, because that would mean you would be quite low on your initial chips, but good thing that you are most definitely playing on that $100,000 buy-in. So I do enjoy a good joke there. But let's get more serious and back to business. Your cut, perfect. All right. And let's go ahead and get your next hand ready for victory here. And your bets. 50,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for $50,000. And excellent row. Good luck. And that Voltorb is so pesky, but you know what they say. You have saved the best for last. I do suggest you go for a big swing here and get those chips right back where they belong, in your pocket. I think you've done very well here today. I really enjoy having you at the table. And remember, it's all about the enjoyment here at the casino. The win or lose, that's not really the point. It's all about, well, the thrill of the play and the sweetness of the win. Your cut right from the top, and there we go. Let's go ahead and get you a nice winning hand here. Of course, I have no control over that with the cards that I deal, but I will try to wish for the best. All right, and your bets. 20,000. All right, and 20,000 there. Perfect. Good luck. We have 1, 2, and 3. I think I know what we have. And 4. Well done. I knew you could pull back in front, and of course you did. Perfect. And congratulations on that $10,000 bet. That was very well done and impressive. And really, you think I've shorted you $10,000? I don't think that sounds like something I would do. I am quite well regarded in my professionalism and methods as a dealer here at the TCG. You say I have done it several times throughout the game. Well, I resent the accusation, and I do say such bold and unfounded claims can unfortunately result in a patron here at the casino being removed immediately. So I am afraid if you intend on making up such foolish and defamatory accusations such as those, I will have to ask you to leave. Machoke, I think we might have a problem here. So what was that you were saying about some thoughts on misplaced chips? Oh, never mind. Okay. Machoke, I think we're good here. Well, I do think with that said, it might be a good idea for you to go ahead and cash out on your great winnings and be on your way. It's not pleasant to continue a game after such unfavorable behavior from a guest, but I will let it slide this time and hope maybe that you are on better behavior when you come back into the casino next time. It's not well looked upon to react to losing in that way, to simply and unrightfully so blame your dealer for your misfortune. But once again, I will forgive you this time if perhaps you would kick maybe a little bit of a tip my way. I don't want to get Machoke involved after all. $10,000. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the gesture, and I will consider this matter behind us. So please do enjoy the rest of your stay at the casino, and don't hesitate to come by my table again. Let's go ahead and get you cashed out here. We have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 35, 40, 45, and $50,000. Not too bad, I think. Starting with $100,000 and ending with 50, you have allowed yourself some wonderful enjoyment here at the casino and Voltorb Flip Table, and you've walked away with a modest sum of cash. And I think that is, well, I think that's something to look kindly upon. So please do enjoy the rest of your evening and water under the bridge for your nasty and unfounded claims about my dealings here at the table. So, no harm done. Yes, please. Have a wonderful evening. Of course. Yes. Have them followed. Make sure they don't leave with